the fifth assignment question is, so fifth assignment question is 1, 2, 3, then 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 are, that is equal to 4, 8, 12. So R is a roll number, so here I am taking 17. So if you are processing this one simply, what is the answer? We can check. So here this is 70, largest value, but that one is not dominant. This is 5, 6, 7. Again 6 is not dominant. Okay, so we can check that. Okay, goes Seidel method. So A is without swapping, etc. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 17, then 4, 8, 12. You can see that 4 plus 8 is 12. So that output matrix have some problem. Okay. And you have solution. No. No, not solution. This is first iteration. Okay, I'm very sorry. This is after first iteration. It's diverging, right? Diverging. So first do swapping as per our class. So first take the compare the x coefficient. So this one is the largest one. So 9, 10, 17. Then compare the x2 coefficient. So 5, 6, 7. Now last one is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think you all did the same thing, because we are comparing this one then this one, so all have the same thing. I think instead of 70 your roll number here. Now what about the output matrix? 2, 8, 4. Okay, so this one is after swapping. Now check it. 9, 10, 17, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Now output is 2, 8, 4. This is a column vector. First iteration, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th iteration. Now you have a solution. After 23rd step, you have a solution. Is it okay? Here the interesting thing is the first row is dominant compared to second one. 9 is greater than 5 plus 1, 10 is greater than 6 plus 2, 17 is greater than 7 plus 3. But this is not diagonally dominant. Okay, that problem is there. If you are trying to do so, then definitely this one will be the last one, 70. But the problem is that is not diagonally dominant. So that problem is there. Okay. Last one we can, by using a simple row operation, we can do that. Subtract R2 from R3. So this R3 will become 4, 4, 10. So definitely 4 plus 4 is less than 10. So last will become dominant one. That we can do. But otherwise these two we can't do anything. Normally, complicated operation we have to do. So that is time consuming. So better you can use direct method. So what about if you are using, instead of 70, if you are using 2, if it is 2, this one is 2, then so here after swapping this one is 2, 9, 10, 2. Okay, this one is 2, this is 2, So at that point, check whether this swapping is working or not. So 9, 10, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 12, 8, 4, column vector. So first iteration, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 10th, last one. So you can see that this one is a solution. After, sorry, this is after 10th iteration. Okay, this one don't have any solution if it is 2. If this one is 2. Okay. So swapping is not sufficient. In this case, swapping is not sufficient. What about determinant of A here? Is it the problem with method? No, the determinant is 36. It's not a problem. Okay. 6, 9. So 6 into 1.5, 6, 2. 8 into 1.25. So this one, okay. 2, 6, 1. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this one is not converging. So we have to use row operation to get an answer. Definitely some row operation will give answer because this is not singular. Okay. So now try one more set. Instead of 2, 54. So if it is 54, then you can select this one as the last row because 54 is a large value, right? First try this thing. So 54. So 9, 10, 54 because this one is reverse diagonal. Okay, so at that point this is dominant. So 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. B is 12, 8, 4. So it took 20 iteration. Minus 2, plus 3 and 0. These are the values. It took 20 iteration. So if you are selecting this one is the last row because this one is the largest value, what will happen? Any advantage to our method? 54 or 54 is diagonally dominant in this row. Now remaining 2 rows 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So both cases, if it is 6, then 5 plus 7, that is 12. So 6 difference is minus 6 difference is there. Now if it is 1, this is 5, minus 4 difference is there. So definitely no advantage is there if you are selecting either this one or this one. That is our option. Anyway, no advantage. So we can select 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Means as such. If you are substituting like this way, what is advantage? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 54. Then B is 4, 8, 12. You can see that it is diverging. Now it is diverging. Alright. So this, even if it is highly dominant, here this dominance is 9 plus 10, 17, something around 37. Sorry, 35. Others, this is minus 6, then this is minus 4. The total one is something around 25. But still it is not converging, it is diverging. Is it okay? So these are healthy. If you are swapping these two, what will happen? So first component is largest value. This element will become largest value if you are selecting 5. So 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 9, 10, 54. Then 8, 4, 12. That is converging. That one is better, right? 50 steps. So this swapping is giving a large speed of response. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, then 9, 10, 54. Okay. So this equal to into x is equal to 8, 4, 2, 1. This is giving a better convergence because 5 is the largest value compared to the previous case. So two things are very important. First thing, try the matrix must be a diagonally dominant one, then it will definitely converge. Otherwise, the diagonal elements must be the largest one. If possible, diagonal elements must be the largest one, especially the first one, because it is starting from this value. So this first value must be the largest one. If you are taking this 9 as largest value, the problem is it is not dominant, highly negative. This 9 is far less than the sum of remaining components. Okay, but still it is giving some 22 or something. It took some 20 iterations. Okay, so this is my analysis without any swapping and etc. If you are doing some swapping, definitely it will give a better answer. So not swapping, with the row operation, it will give a better answer. So here I am simply doing swapping only.